try patches on my face as a dermatologist.
No, you don't.
Okay, cool.
So what was your expectation before arriving here at Samba?
I really didn't have any expectations, if I can put it like that. I was just coming to a place to come and work. So that's all that I'd come here to do.
What do you do?
I'm a dermatologist in private practice in Cape Town, Central City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that you've been here for a few days, what have you experienced thus far that surprised you, made you smile, or tugged on your heartstrings, be it in volunteering or in your leisurely time?
Okay, when it comes to work, it's amazing how much people can be able to achieve with minimum things, like to be able to do their work under the circumstances that I've found here. And I've really noticed that people really go out of their way to make sure that things are done properly in the under-resources environment. So it was kind of, when I was talking to my colleagues, like telling them exactly, they're also interested in coming. So they're like, we must talk to some companies so that we can get stuff. And my answer to them was like, we don't really have to get anything from anyone. All you need to do is just to come here and give what you can do and be able that when you leave, at least you're leaving people behind with something that can be able to use in your absence. So it's not about giving them gifts and all of that. It's just a matter of just sharing the information with them so that they're able to help others that are unable to help themselves.
Wonderful. Now that you're leaving, what lessons have you learned from your experience here?
Never really underestimate what people out there are faced with. We kind of like in an urban area, and all my life I've been working in areas where everything is there, it's available. So it's amazing. I think I've been in dermatology for such a long time, to a point that I've even forgotten that people don't even know the basics. So when I was giving my talks and talking to the students and other doctors, the kind of questions that came out were kind of like shocking. I know before I came, I was told I'll be dealing with just people with basic knowledge, but because I've been so exposed to the field, I kind of took it for granted that everyone will know. So I've kind of learned that next time when I come here, basics is very important. So just to be able to share with people what are the basic things that they need in order for them to make the diagnosis and in order for them to be able to treat what they are faced with. So to me, that was really an eye-opening thing, because I came in, I've been in the field, and I just kind of assumed, I know we don't get so much exposure to dermatology as doctors in training, but then it was just one of those things, So it's just takes a little just to give back to the people. You don't have to come with a lot of...
Besides spending time at the hospital and clinic, what else did you do for leisure?
Okay, we went for some game drive. As I said, when I came here, I'm not one of those that will go and be like, okay, I'm expecting this and that and that and that. I just came here to work, so I did not even know the place we're coming to hosted the Big Five. So when I talked to you, Catherine, and you're like, you can go for a game drive, I was not really, aware that there is such a thing. For me, going to Kruger was the best thing that I could do. So yesterday we went for a game drive. We actually saw more than what we saw in Kruger, and also on top of that, the people around were also very nice to us. I came with my daughter and my sister as I was working, but they were also taken care of. So it was a wonderful experience for us. We go back now home with warm hearts. It was very great.